Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Ah, yes. And we are live. Bob, hi. Hi, Twill. I'm sorry. You gotta control this crowd. You guys are good today. This isn't a crazy crowd today. Usually the morning crowd's not as crazy. We got a little co-star, little Zeusy here. He came crawling right in my lap. Oh, and now Pinto looks like he wants to join in. Came crawling straight to my lap as soon as I came out. Oh, he's so cute. Hi, Chase. What's he doing? What's he doing, Chasers? Hello, my name is Chase. My name is Chase, and I'm a puppy. My name is Chase, Chase, Chase. Chase, 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 Chase. Chase, 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 Chase. Hi, Jackie. What's he doing? What's he doing? Good God, these guys are so fucking cute. Oh, good morning, everybody. Good afternoon. Good morning. Oh, I saw that Leo was on cam. Oh my goodness, he's a room. I know, right, Bobsy? It's insane. The other dog, this is Chase right here. The Dalmatian is Pinto, and then the other older one is a little girl named Jackie. So little Zeusy here just loves to cuddle. He's a little cuddler, a little lover. It's really adorable. Oh, bye, little guy. Yeah. So, oh my goodness. Yeah, Chase he is very loving. He is very loving. Zeus is loving too. Um anyway. Oh man, horrible sleep last night. So you guys want to hear some? I thank you, Bob C. It's a shirt that Rick sent me. I wore this to bed. It's been rather chilly lately here in Scottsdale. It snowed yesterday. I have to tell you guys all this stuff. It friggin' snowed. Like that just astounded me. Um, yeah, I'm like running on maybe like 4 hours, five at most. Erectile, you like that tutorial? Oh, does erectile dysfunction make you feel like less of a man? Donate to notmax.com and feel like a big dick. uh, freaking love that thing. That's JJ's. Those are JJ's word, by the way. I just put it in there. Bonjour, Sylvain, je t'aime. It's all on news. Yeah, snow in Scottsdale. It's been nuts. Like I got some pictures of this stuff yesterday. It was insane. I come out during class, after class, and Zeus, Zeusy. He's looking right at me. He's like, "What? Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing?" I come out of class yesterday, and there's like snow piled up all over people's cars. And then as I'm driving, I come across these. As I'm driving, I come across these freaking like areas in town that are covered in snow, and so I started snapping pictures. But good God, he's adorable. I know. I just can't get enough of him. What are you doing? Camera's all blurry. There we go. What is he doing? Yeah. Bet it pissed the snowbirds off. That's for sure, actually. Good God, look how adorable he is. You guys are living vicariously through Zeus. Oh, he's just so adorable. He's such a baby. He's a little baby. He's shedding. Yes, you are. He's a good boy. More Pasha B roll. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, Sylvan, I love that picture. I think he's cold, which makes sense. Um, One second. I want to see actually what the freaking temperature is. Is that a honey badger? No, it's just a regular badger, not a honey badger. Uh, so did anybody see the comments that were posted up on the Ben blog thing? Not that I want to keep talking about this. But I posted and then uh Johnny posted and yeah, I was kind of actually really impressed with the way with what Johnny posted. He pretty logically went through and hit it out of the park, I felt like. And well, thank you, Sylvan. I'm glad. I'm glad that you voted for me. The last time the rap I was chaotic. How come? What happened? I saw Leo had to get on camera. You know, um, did your boyfriend Hot For You post anything? Oh yeah, he's always posting stuff. I mean, but you can't really take Hot For You seriously. I mean, you know, he makes these claims like that he's a business owner or with this and that, and he's not very. His arguments are very illogical and based on very little fact. So I really just kind of throw him to the wayside. I don't really listen or hear what he has to say. They are good for me, Sylvan. They are good. They are great for me, and that's because of people like you. Um, but yeah, Rancher. I don't know. I don't really pay. I honestly really don't pay much attention to what he says. Like I only read it. Leo was on cam here. No, not here. He was on cam. He was on cam at the pad. Good God, it is so. Lacey, how's it going? Are you new here? Or are you somebody already that we know? Or I'm just a little girl, a dainty little girl. Boom, 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 boom. Good God, I am so beat right now. Not Hot For You. That's funny. Get Leo on here. I don't know if I first said Leo wanted to come on here. You guys gotta remember that Leo is, with the pad and such. If he came on here, that would be a little bit controversial. One second, folks. Stupid stuff that keeps popping up on my computer. What are you doing, Zeus? Man, I'm so beat right now. So, guys, the club last night. Oh, I gotta tell you about this. Um, freaking Um, did Leo fill in for? Yeah, no, I heard that. Yeah, you had to fill in. Listen, I love that picture that you sent Rancher. I got an email last night, guys, from Rancher, with a picture of freaking Not Hot For You. Did you guys see that? I wonder who that is. I wonder who Not Hot For You was. Um, I got a picture of from Cream Puff. Good to see you, buddy. From Rancher of this guy drinking milk, talking about defending the caveman. That made me laugh so hard. But oh goodness. Oh. Um, so last night at the club. Well, first of all, we shut down like 2 hours, 2.5 hours early. Um, Not Hot For You is Big Rig. Well, it's really weird because the Not Hot For You IP address actually Toil comes from Brussels, and so I kind of thought it was somebody else. Um, I am so sleepy today, Cream Puff. I'm like I didn't get to bed last night. See, this is what happens. I came home after the club. Yeah, see, my ADD is just horrible today. So so okay, so we get let go, like 2.5 hours early. Um, I end up going and I have one beer with with a few coworkers, and we get to the club. We get to this other bar, and and one of the waitresses is there. And then all of a sudden I realized, yeah, no, twat. I figured. um, and then all of a sudden I realized something. Or I'm talking to her, and she tells me something. She goes, I quit today, and I'm like, what? You quit? And then she's like, yeah, a lot of us quit. And she started listing off all the waitresses' names. And I already knew that one of the waitresses quit the other day, but I guess like they're all like falling apart and quitting. And then she even told me that our GM quit. And I was so like, what? Like I was so confused. Max, I'm getting stroked. Green Puff, I love you. Um, so long story short, our owner, he's this British guy who's a bit of a pretentious asshole, and it's coming back and kicking him in the ass because he's been doing things and making decisions that are not benefiting the club at all. Are they going across the street? Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they did. So I kind of Jamie UK, I kind of like was was like shit like maybe I should be curious for my own job safety just because of the fact that if the GM's quitting, like I don't know, and things haven't been popping too much at the club. Like there hasn't been much action. So I mean, we're having these issues. we're having these issues where some days we're not even busy enough to make money. So, um, so I texted my GM and I asked him. I'm like, hey, uh, did you quit? And he's like, yeah, blah blah blah. There's some decisions that are being made that I am not in support of, and I was gonna call you guys and let y'all know tomorrow, blah blah blah. And I was just like, shit. And so I texted back. I said, well, wherever you end up, you know, keep me in the loop, and don't be afraid to ask, because I would love to keep working for you. You know, I blame all issues on the fact you couldn't do the Harlem Shake video, Bob. Um, I think that was part of the reason, but yeah. So that's it, Bob. So I don't know. I just told him, I was like, hey, give me a heads up if you. Yeah, 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 yeah. That's no problem. Um. So basically, God, I can't even think this morning. This is how bad I am right now. I'm like really tired. I think the solution for you is to bring not Dallas down, do some nude oil wrestling. I think so too. That would really make the club pop. Where are you going, buddy? So anyway, um, so yeah, it's what's really funny is I would definitely say that the way the management style is of this manager. Now, this is the thing, is I don't have to deal with them on this kind of level because I'm just security. I don't need to bring people to the club. I don't need to bring in money. I just work on an hourly wage, and you know, and I can do my own hustling if I want there, and I get tipped out. Ugh. But I'm not having to do anything extra, right? Pop some pills. That's what I feel like I need to do, is pop a pill soon. Um, HMJ is running the nightclub too. I, Tampa beat me to the punch. I feel like the management style is very similar to that of the pad and Fratman altogether. It's led through fear. Say no to the hustling. I love hustling. It's good. Um, I would definitely make the argument that they're very similar when it's. But what's funny is that lower levels don't have to manage like that. Like if like the GM, our GM was fantastic, great business guy, super nice. He genuinely makes it where you want to work for him. You know, and that's the thing is you gotta lead with a level of positivity, and I learned that when I made my first step into LA Fitness. For those of you who didn't know, when I worked at the gym, I was working at LA Fitness, by the way, and uh, and I learned that from my manager that managed me, and and I passed it on. You know, you gotta lead with a. The GM sounds hot. He's good looking. So just queer Nat. Good God. So anyway, so yeah, so I was kind of like, whoa, like maybe our jobs, you know, maybe the club that I could foresee the club closing because it's not getting the kind of business it was before, and it's not, you know, I don't know. It's really funny because it was like a month ago, uh, over a month ago, it was like the hottest club in town. It seemed like we had a lot of people coming in there, a lot of people dropping a lot of money. And all of a sudden, out of nowhere now, it's like just taking this big dip dive, and it's like, what happened? So, what I am considering doing is, how about a Brokeback Mountain night? Cowboy hats, dirty ten sex, and secret feelings of shame. Um, who is Lacey? I have no idea who Lacey is, although I'm pretty positive I probably know Lacey in person, just because IP addresses suggest that 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 we would. Hi, what are you doing? What's going on? Are you patrolling the place? Yeah? Oh, you gonna get the cat? Um, so anyway, must not be paying off the mob, right? So, so what I want to take a look into is possibly working at a gay bar. Um, I have a buddy that works at a gay bar, and he just bartends, you know, so he's not out there like, you know, doing crazy, you know, ass kicking or anything like that. And I mean, I cannot imagine the amount of money that would come through doing that. Zeus is not interested in getting any pussy. Well, that's because his balls are snipped. You guys want to see some balls that have been snipped? I'll show you. There's a second. Let's take a look here. Yeah, gay bar. I think a gay bar would be a great place to work at. Honestly, I think I'd have a good time. Oh, never mind. He's hiding his balls. See, look at he's ashamed. He's like, my balls are snipped. Leave me alone. Yeah, you can't quite see them. He's a Zusi. What's he doing? I think I should go make coffee or something so I can wake up. This is horrible. I almost like slept in too. If I didn't set my alarm, I would have been fucked. God, he's so cute. I love him. I love you. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. You could be yourself. What do you mean? Oh, you mean you sing at the gay bar? Oh yes, so cute. I don't approve of the gay bar idea either. You don't know the gays like I know the gays, Mike. I don't want you anywhere near them. So, you don't know the gays like I know the gays, Mike. I don't want you anywhere near them. Zusi wants warm comfy, right? I know. Cream puff, I fucking love you. Alright. You know what I need? There's two things I need to wake myself up. Three things. Two things for sure, a third thing possibly. One, coffee. So we're gonna go start making that. Two, music. Three, maybe an Adderall. I don't know yet. Alright. I might need it anyway just because I gotta go meet up here with students and tutor some students. That is the disadvantage of getting things too quickly in classes, is that I've got these fellow students of mine who struggle to pick it up, and then I have to go over it in so much detail and get to understand it in a deeper detail to explain it to them. So, and one of our classes, I don't know if I told you guys this, but one of our classes, our teacher had family medical issues or something and had to leave right at the beginning, and so now we're with this other guy who is teaching, who has never taught before. He's never taught before. he's he's filling in for this guy, just just to fill in. So, ew, Mako licked Vincent's penis. Ick. Look at even Zeus is like, what? Mako licked Vincent's penis? What? He looked his eyes as soon as I said that. He looked right at me. He's like, "This good God." Hey, Joanna, good to see you. Any queers hit on me at school? No, I don't know if we have. I don't know if I have any classes with any gay guys. I don't know. I mean, I'm very in my classes. I'm very to myself. In fact, I think there are very few times where I've learned other students' names. Oh, well, thank you, Cream Puff. Good afternoon there, Miss Joanna. Tend to act like oh, Cream Puff. Yeah, but I don't know. I mean, I enjoy helping other students and such. Uh, I can just definitely see where it would be tough to be a teacher. Um, like I don't feel like I could plan lesson plans and do shit like that. I don't know, that stuff's just beyond. It just seems like a lot of work. Like I'm already getting tired again thinking about it now. Anyway, so a question: if you guys can, by any chance, look around and see if you can find anything that actually, never mind. I take that all back. I love you. Take everything I just said back. All right, listen, Zeus, we gotta get up. Zeusy, Zeus, we gotta get up. Zeus, Zeus, Zeusy, Zeusy. Zeusy, we gotta get up. We gotta get. Oh, we gotta get up though. Ah, that's cute, Toil. Am I sick? No, I'm really tired. You know, that's funny that you asked that because my throat is starting to get sore. I noticed it last night when I was going to bed. Or, excuse me, this morning, like 3, 4 hours ago when I was going to bed. Uh, uh. Anyway, come on, buddy. You gotta get up. Let's go. I gotta get coffee. Otherwise, I'm gonna, like, fall asleep again. What are you doing? Gosh. Oh, I just woke up too. Flippin' Tony. Oh, goodness. Yeah, see there, I feel all lightheaded. Oh, fuck, there we go. So what's this not Max business about? What's up, Tony? Good to see you, buddy. Tony, it's my way of keeping contact with the members and being able to branch off and do my own thing. Except today, we are not feeling very branched off. Today, I'm just trying to wake the fuck up. Fuck, wake up. Alright, let's go this way. Alright. No French coffee today. We're out. We're out of the French coffee, unfortunately. Alright. Get that blood flowing. Somebody was feeling artsy when he placed those door handles. Somebody was feeling artsy when they placed those door handles or those cabinet handles. Tony, it's good to see you, man. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Sylvan. Sylvan, I'm very excited. I always love your coffee. French coffee for me is delicious. Some days it's a little strong for me, but for the most part, it's delicious. Today, it's the Folgers. The best part of waking up is seeming... Excuse me. Coffee in your cup. I can't believe I was about to... Don't know where my mind goes some days. Espresso. Yummy. Made the Starbucks. Oh, I went to Starbucks yesterday. You know what's funny though is every time I drink Starbucks, I get more tired. And I can't figure it out what it is, but I think it's got something to do with the sweeteners they use. Best part of waking up. 1 second. What? Oh. You guys in. I don't want the computer to die. Out of French coffee, out of jerky, hint, hint. No, it's okay. Although I do love that stuff. I do. It's delicious. I can see a domestic situation with those handles. You want them vertical. You want them horizontal. That's how they ended. The best part. Yeah, actually, the best part is semen. There you go, Cream Puff. Are you saying Starbucks is doping you? No, there's just, I think it's a sweetener. The sweetener has something in it. Yeah, it is so comfy, this shirt. I feel so comfy right now and warm. I think Starbucks puts drugs in your coffee and makes you tired. So you buy more coffee to wake up. That could be a theory. I don't know for sure. Alright. This is gonna really kickstart my day. Right here, folks. Oh my god, there's water everywhere. Spilled. I spilled everywhere. 1 second, folks. That was a mess. Damn it. Stupid. Just look at it in the coffee, that's good. So the Dalmatian that lives here, Pinto, he last night, okay, so it was thundering and lightning here, and he's really afraid of thunder and lightning. He walked around the house last night and took shit all over the place. And so I came home and I'm like, what the fucking fuck? And it smelled like skunk and shit. It was like a mix of like these gross smells. And so I cleaned it all up. But it was, I don't know why I just thought of that for some reason. Maybe it's because I know that this is going to clean my asshole out. So, anyway, I'm exchange student or anything, sir. Huh, interesting, Joanna. Coming next, not Max investigative report on Starbucks. Right after this message from our sponsors. Oh, gotta sit. Thunder and lightning and snow. Yeah, no, this entire, listen, the weather in Arizona yesterday was weird. It was super dark early in the afternoon, and then it was snowing later, and then it was raining, and then there was hail too at one point. It was like the weirdest weather yesterday. Honestly, the snow was more like a slushy sleet. I will say that it wasn't so much a snow as it was a sleet. That's a better way to put it. Yeah. So, all right. What else? There was something. I had some stuff I want to tell you guys today, and I keep forgetting, and I'm realizing it right now as I'm sitting here. So, guess who I got a hold of? Oh, Rancher came in as Texas Rancher.
Interesting. My penis? No, not my penis. Just a second. Got a hold of pain. Finally got a hold of pain, the little bastard. He gave me a call last night as I was getting ready for work. The damn chat has been freezing, really. Interesting. Huh. I don't know what's been up. Yep, got a hold of Pampers. So I switched browser. Okay. What browser are you using now, Texas? Or Rancher? You like AdBot? Isn't that funny, Joanna? Yeah, Joanna, Flippin' Tony has known me for a very long time. Flippin' Tony's a very nice guy. Hey, Tony, have you told Shane? Have you mentioned this to Shane at all? Alright, before I have coffee, I've been realizing something. Shane is needy. Okay, that makes sense, yeah. I'm in chat on IE now. I was on Chrome. So wait, you're viewing the chat in IE and it's working better than it was on Chrome? That's so interesting. I'm using Chrome right now and I've not had a single issue. That is... Ugh. See, this is what I don't like about web programming. Web programming is so... There's so many unknowns, you know what I'm saying? If you program in like a regular software language or something, it's you're not gonna have an issue. You're not. If you do have an issue, it tells you where the issue is. It's so much more. It's just different. Yeah. See, for Bob C, it works really well. Yeah. So. You watch me on my... Oh, okay, wait. So wait, Texas Rancher, you're on your cell. Were you on Google Chrome on your cell? Interesting, Joanna. The hotel has shift for bandwidth. Okay, well this is making sense. Never mind. That's what it is. Has Loopy been here at all? Rarely. He's rarely in here. It sucks. I wish we had him in here more often. What would would be good? Private intermembering messaging. That actually exists, Tony. If you go ahead and click on any one of the names up in the chat list, you'll be able to give an option to do a private chat. We call it PCing. Alright? PCs are for privates only. Kidding. So anyway, yeah, you can do it that way. Does hotel shift for bandwidth? No. I'm watching myself, and I'm now in chat on night. Okay. So it's interesting. For some reason, Google happens to require more bandwidth. Maybe that is very interesting. Tony, intermembering sounds very suggestive. Can I have a private with you, Sylvan? For the privates, I'll be setting that up soon here. Essentially, what I'll end up doing is I'll put together a page, that will essentially send an email to me about scheduling a private or something. So you give a time and then I'll send one back or something, and then we'll do the payment, I think, through the donate button. Last 9 p.m. Dean John about the set, and he asked Leo if he would be doing any future patch shows. He said thanks. Don't know if he had heard of this place. Interesting, Ashton. Yeah, no, Dean Jock signed up. He is a member. That is for sure. So, I'm sure that the answer Leo gave is that I'm not coming back to the pad. Which, frankly, for me, that's better. Like I said, I don't want to go back there. I'm happier here. I'm happier doing my own thing. I'm more peppy You know, maybe not today. I'm beat tired today. So if I seem like I'm like boring today, I apologize. I'm just really, you know, it was one of those nights again where I was up way too late. I was taking care of support emails and such. It's really funny. Like I'm actually getting loaded up with support emails on this shit. My admin and my help are backed up. I got them all taken care of last night, but still, nonetheless, you know, it is. It's actually this is actually turning into quite a bit of a job. Um, which I'm not complaining. I love it. You know, it gives me more to do. It gives me more to focus on, and you know, it gives me the hope that this could really turn into something good. You know, Leo said he would be open to future Max shows. Don't know if he was. Oh, well, I don't know actually. Not Max, not boring. He dumped Mako for Zeus. I couldn't help it. But you have to know French. But I don't. Okay, je t'aime. Voulez-vous coucher avec moi? Well, I mean, if Leo's open, I mean, that's cool. That's real nice of Leo to throw that in there. I think the pad is making a smart step. I will say this: the pad is making a smart step towards allowing people that are on other sites to come on over. I think they are making a smart step on that. You know, that was something that to me kind of baffled me, was the fact that they would not allow somebody like, let's say, from Sean Cody to come on over to their site and do a show on FratPad. Because, to be honest, that person at Sean Cody could have a large following, you know, so you could really benefit off of that. It would be a short private. It would be very short, so because I know very little French. I can grunt. Oh, oui. I'll make French grunting noises. That's what I'll do. Oh, oui. Ooh. Oh. So fucking ridiculous. So that's what they have seen now with Kaysen. He brought exactly Toil. So that's why when they allowed Kaysen over, I was like, okay, they're doing the smart thing. You know, they're allowing it to grow more. But something like those grunts are turning me on. I can't help it. Love them commercials. If the commercials are popping up and becoming an issue, download Google Chrome and then get AdBlock Plus installed in with it. So go to adblockplus.org and you can install it. It will actually disable all video ads. So I would recommend that if that's what you're trying to do. Kaysen went bye-bye. Yes, Kaysen, from what I heard, he stayed here in the area. I think somebody mentioned on the blog that I talked shit about him or something, and that's not truth at all. I hope he's okay. I hope he's doing well. So, Kaysen is one stunning man. I will say that too. Grog Nement. You're on Firefox? And on pills. Now that I like. I like the pills. The pills will always be, you know, a good way to do that. There we go. Ooh, hot. I'm getting any ads on my cell phone. Well, that makes sense. On the cell phone, they probably would not. That actually makes a lot of sense, because I can't imagine the mobile being able to support that quite yet. I came across a really interesting article last night. iPhone, or not an iPhone, some place in Taiwan, I think, is making a phone that is it's a smartphone made out of clear see-through glass, and it's a touchscreen. And it was the most interesting thing. And they're saying that it's supposed to be live and out for sale this year. That sounds perfect. All right, good. Tony, if you're having issues with anything too, just so you know, Campa is actually an administrator in the pad here, and he in the pad in the site here, and he's very good with everything. So if you have any kind of questions, don't hesitate to ask as well. And same here. If you're having issues with the site, don't hesitate to email help@notmax.com, and I'll do my best to make sure I can walk you through. Some of you guys, it's funny. Like, I get emailed some of the most unique situations, and it's tough trying to figure out how I can how I can help you fix it. It's really tough, actually, to figure that out. Grunts. No. That was loud. Parabox sucks. That Phoenix already has one, Max. Being fabulous. What does he have? Bon appetit. This is what I need. Wake my brain up. Toil, I fucking love you. Creep up. I've been using Firefox. No problems. I once got one ad. Special K. I'll always remember it. So, yesterday I texted Benji, Fratman Benji, and I got back some of my weights and my big portable coffee mug, and they're out in my truck right now. But I want to show you guys a big portable coffee mug. You'll see why I was so happy to get it back. I genuinely was. Let me go get some music. Wow, I was super pumped to get it back. All right, give me 1 second, guys. I make you hungry. Well, it's good. You need to eat, Sylvan. You're a growing man. All right. Hey, can somebody do me a favor? I know you guys are in the chat right now. I know you can hear me. You probably can't see me. Like, I know you can't see me because I'm not facing the not towards the computer. But can somebody do me a big favor and look up what the temperature is in Scottsdale, Arizona? Oh, wow, just brought up your video on my iPod Touch and it looks and plays great. Good. It should be able. Live videos should work just fine on mobile devices. Live videos work just fine. Joanna, don't let me get in the way of your studying. That might be a great hotel for the meet and greet. The meet. MEAT, I like that. Let me ask Siri. Good idea. That's who you should be asking him. $52 degrees. It feels way fucking colder than that today. I was found in hotel water tank. The guests have been drinking her and bathing in her for as long as 2 weeks. Are you kidding me, Ashton? Currently 46. Campus says 52. Creamo says 46. Help me out, guys. Out of pee with a boner. That's cute. Oh, this feels way nice drinking warm coffee. Mike, did you hear about the Canadian tourist body that was found in the hotel water tank on the roof in LA? The guests had been drinking her and bathing in her for as long as 2 weeks. That's disgusting. Ashton, that's what we were talking about. Is that it snowed yesterday? I've got pictures of it. I put up on Twitter. It's 32 degrees. I'm so confused. Is it really hard to pee with a boner? Yes. Yes and no. I mean, it's a little hard to pee with a boner, but it's not really hard to pee with a boner. Is it really tricky to play with? Now that can be true, yes. It can be tricky to pee with a boner. 36 degrees tonight? What the fuck? And I thought to myself, what the fuck? All day. Ugh, what are you doing? You're so goofy. You're so goofy. He's a goofy little man. Why does it hurt? It's not healthy to pee with a boner. Huh? Why not? Wait, that was the girl who was found? What was she doing in a water tank? Did somebody kill her? Stick her in there? Hotel Cecil. Low daily cost. Why? They don't know. Could have been suicide. Who would drown themselves in a fucking public water tank? That just, come on. Like, that's not suicide. I feel like that itself is like, okay, she was murdered. I mean, because you don't just trip and fall into one of those, right? I would definitely have to think that she was murdered. That's for sure. Oh my god. Nah, fuck it. Maybe she needed to wash her nasty ass. Maybe. I just don't foresee somebody wanting to commit suicide that way. I'm gonna go drown myself in public water tanks, you know? It doesn't make much sense. Benji tell you when to call you? No, he did not, Ashton. If he does, I'm down. Ashton, I'm totally down. He was practicing her synchronized swimming moves and things got tricky. This French cop jumped off a bridge after his life was spared by a fugitive he was hunting down for 20 years. He sang a cute little ditty before he did it too. What? That sounds like a movie or a song or something. Right, Joanna? Oh, good God, Rancher. Rancher, I still got to listen to that, by the way. I wanted to play it for all of us, but then Tim became a member. Here we go. The water had a funny taste. Ick.
All day, all night, all day, all night, all day, all night, all day, all night.
We turned the tap on, the water's
all night,
black first for 2 seconds, and then it was back to normal.
all night.
That's disgusting.
What the
A bleep version? Fuck this. I don't want to do a bleep version. Maybe this is it.
I remember.
Well, that's not what I want. La gente, está muy loca. The water make one laugh to drink it. Good God. It had a funny taste. And the shower was disgusting. Do I have any experience with CrossFit? Of course I do, Tony. Payne owns a CrossFit gym. Alright, come on. Load. There we go. Yeah, I used to teach CrossFit. Think about joining one? They're a great community, I will definitely say that.
All day, all night, all day,
All night.
all day, all
Well, that's a good way to get in shape, Tony. Tony, you just gotta do it.
all night,
You know, I'm not a big believer of slowly easing into stuff.
all day,
You don't need to slowly ease into stuff. Just don't do as much weight. But you can go hard, you can go intense.
all
So,
day, all night, all night. What the fuck? What the? When I came to Spain and I saw people partying, I thought to myself, what the fuck?
the dry and wet heaving,
All day,
heaving.
all night,
Huh.
all day, all night, all night, all night.
Can't go beard.
Fiesta, Viva la noche, Viva los
Plant-
DJs.
Wow, the pineapple has good rhythm.
So I called my friend Johnny and I said to him, Johnny, la gente está muy loca. What the fuck?
I got bread in my hand, I can't do that. Whenever they play this song at the club, I like want to go dance. When I came to Spain, when I came to Spain and I saw people partying, I thought to myself, what the fuck? Like crazy ass lyrics, right?
Johnny, la gente está muy loca.
Love you, Sylvan.
What the fuck?
Johnny. Johnny, can you see this?
When I came to Spain,
Alright, Tony, we'll catch you
I
later.
saw people partying, I thought to myself, what the fuck?
Johnny, download Chrome. It takes 2 seconds. Download Chrome, get the ad block. It takes literally, it takes a minute or two.
Viva la fiesta.
And I was doing a modified. Oh, and then Flip and Tony. Unfortunately, we don't have the funds to have
Viva la noche.
perfect video streaming software, so we have to use this.
Viva la fiesta. Viva la fiesta.
Oh, I know that song.
Viva la fiesta. Viva la fiesta. Viva la fiesta.
I know those pineapples are addicting, right?
Viva la fiesta.
I never bought the red velvet cake. I just took a picture with it. I didn't want to buy it. I love you too, Tony. God, that pineapple actually goes to the beat.
And I said to him, Johnny, la gente está muy loca. What the fuck?
Banana!
Johnny, la gente está muy loca. What the fuck?
How come Senor doesn't boogie anymore? I don't know. Alright, Tony, have a good day, buddy. I thought to myself, what the fuck? All day. Well, thank you, Sylvan. I'm gonna be honest, I don't feel like I'm on top of my game today. But it's alright. It's alright. Not every day's gonna be a perfect day, right? Especially when I'm not sleeping. That's what I gotta be focused on. I gotta sleep better.
Sarah hasn't discovered Audible.com yet.
Audible.com yet.
Time taking pictures of her cat. She's up to 4,023. It was a nice hobby until one night Peter walked her home, closed his eyes, went for the kiss.
With the sexy dancing?
Baby,
Last night?
you were so beautiful.
I don't remember coming on last night dancing.
26 pictures and one canceled second.
Sleep is overrated. Good God.
And try one of
Toy, are you
the
serious?
of titles at Audible.com, an Amazon company. Click the banner to download the Audible app.
You like that, don't you, Joanna? Ugh. Adbot's funny. You can thank JJ for that line.
Okay, is alright with me. Some things are just meant to be. It never comes easily.
I love this song. This song's better. Well, Betty White is not me. I'm not Betty White. There you go. And it's gone. Sorry, Joanna. I'm sorry. Oh, look at me. I'm Mike, and these are my manliest shoulders. Alright. Good God, Ashton. Watch this.
Oh, stretch. Stretch.
Whoa, that's Betty White? Is that really Betty White? Fuck. I would. Would you? Is that really Betty White? I totally would. I wouldn't even hesitate. Wow. Send me back 70 years. That is not really 70 years ago. How old is Betty White? Is she really 90? She's not really 90. Come on. What was she doing naked back then? Okay, 1 second. I'm gonna look this. I'm typing in Betty White on Google. I don't believe you guys. Uh-oh. Got mail. Sorry guys, mail came. Zuzi! Alright, back to Betty White. Sorry.
Just a second. From Zeus toy to Betty White's boobies in a split second. Right? Okay, she was born in 1922. Hi, Zeus. What are you doing? What's he doing back there? You trying to cuddle up? Are you gonna cuddle up? What you doing back there? Looks like I have a tail in the camera. What are you doing? What's going on? What? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing, little guy? What are you doing? You being a little cam whore? You little cam whore. Look at his little butt wobble as he walks away. Oh, damn it. You missed it. You hate to see him go, but you love to watch him leave. Yeah, little thing. Look at it wiggle. Look at it wobble. Yeah, he knows he's hot. Yeah, you know you're hot. That's right. That's right. Keep walking. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. He's so goofy. I love him. You're so tiny. The world is so big. So big. He knows he's hot. He knows it. As he walks away like this. Just. Oh, he's so cute. What you doing back here? What's going on? Scenes from the Cream Puff and Creed 333 movie. That's good. I like that. Alright, let's see here. So, with a career spanning over 9 separate decades, she's best known to contemporary audiences for her television roles. Well, just a second out. So, where's... What is... Yeah, I love her show, Betty White's Off Their Rockers. I love that show. I saw like 3 episodes and I was like, wow, it's amazing. Early life radio. Where does it say here that she was like, what is she doing nude? That's what I'm confused about. Oh, look at all these cute pictures. That's cute, Sylvan. What? There was a woman that got arrested for fucking a dog in public? I am Zeus's adopted brother. There you go. 1 second. That can't be true. Wait, a girl has sex with a dog on YouTube? What are you doing? What are you doing back there, Zeusy?
Say her name with love, but assertively. Guilty. Don't poop on Esther. Good.
It's fucking weird. There's no way that this... Are you guys serious? Just a second. Las Vegas woman arrested for having sex with dog. A 23-year-old Las Vegas woman was arrested Tuesday for having sex with a pit bull in a yard. The incident happened shortly after 11 a.m. Well, clearly she just finished brunch and had way too many mimosas. Police officers were dispatched to a home in the 300 block near Bonanza Road and Bruce Street. Upon arrival, police officers said they observed the woman engaging in a sex act with the pit bull in a backyard within sight of neighbors and passerbys. As police officers approached the woman, she said hi and began to fondle the dog. Police officers retrieved a blanket and covered the woman, who was completely nude. As they questioned her, it became apparent that she was either mentally ill or under influence of a narcotic. She was unable to provide police officers with her name, date of birth, or social security number. She'll believe she was bipolar, but she was not sure she was taking medication. She was later identified as Kara Elizabeth Vander Eck. Figures that she would be some kind of northern Scandinavian last name. A neighbor in the area gave the woman's clothes, and she was placed under arrest. Animal control was called to take the pit bull. The arrest report did not identify the owner of the dog. Oh my god. Wow. Maybe the dog was hot. I love so many comments afterwards. If you guys look at the comments on this. I'm not sure if this is newsworthy. This is very sick or drug-induced individual needs serious help. I realize the shock factor increases traffic, but does little awareness of public safety. Bad idea. If this isn't newsworthy, then nothing is. I mean, how often do you hear of a woman being arrested for being for banging a canine? Wow, this is hilarious. This is fucked up. Oh well, Jackie walked away. I mean, if I was gonna have sex with any dog, it would definitely be a pit bull, that's for sure. Woman eats cat fur. I'm not even gonna watch that. That just looks gross. That looks absolutely gross. I just could not even think about doing that. Ick. Ick. Ah. Okay, I'm back. Betty White is lesbian? No, she's not. Dutch, Scandinavian. That's what I meant. Let's not point fingers. She's American. I know, I'm just thinking of those, I don't know, Dutch American, I mean Dutch Scandinavian. They're more European, that's what I'm getting at. That is just, I don't even know, I really don't even know, like, what to say to that. Maybe the dog was hot. That's all I love. Did you guys ever hear about that girl who sucked her own tampon? My sister worked with her, and yeah. Wow, so she's really lesbian. Betty White. What was she doing? Betty White naked images. God, there she is, butt fucking naked. What the fuck? She looks good too. Like, I totally would go touch myself to this stuff. That's how she looks. She's hot. Why is she so hot? I love her with this hot dog. Oh yeah, she's a butt picture even. Oh my god, I would do dirty things to Betty White. What is wrong with me? I think it's horrible that Betty White's a lesbian. I have no chance. She didn't know where they invented the internet, but they were going to invent put poops. Yeah, it's true, Toil. It's a video reaction from this old man when he watched it. Ah, yeah. No, What's his reaction look like? Look what the Betty White thing did. Good God, I've got like this. Like, look what Betty White did to me, damn it. That's Angry Grandpa. Okay. Yeah, I've seen those. I've seen Angry Grandpa. Fucking Betty White just shoving me up on an average Thursday morning. Just trying to sit here and relax with my chat members on an average Thursday afternoon, and Betty White's over here trying to get me all chubbed up. What a bastard. That crazy bitch. And then I come to find out she's just a lesbian, so it doesn't even matter. Doesn't even fucking matter. Susie! Jesus! Hi, what's he doing? All the puppies came. All the puppies came out. Damn it, Texas, you figured it out. Cream puff. Trying to catch the little froggy. Ashton, go get some food. Ring my bell. Guys, he's so cute. I'm sorry, guys. He's so easy to be distracted by. And Jackie's okay. Goodness, he's so tough. Look at him. He's so strong. He's so cute. He's trying so hard to pull this thing down. The toy is... Oh, Campa, I've seen it already. I just went and Googled her. I found her. Yeah. Yeah. A bunch of... Oh, yummy, Ashton. And report on the trial for us. What are you guys talking about? What trial? Susie! Little bastard, he took it outside. Oh shit, took it outside. Like there was a big burner with a sex fiend woman who killed a Mormon. What? Why am I not paying any attention to this stuff? Jodi Arias? Apparently, see, I'm not keeping up with today's news. We type in that name. Oh wow, it filled it in automatically. Oh, this was the name that frickin' this is the name that Howdy signed in under the other day. I was like, okay, weird. Jodi Arias and her ex-boyfriend Travis Alexander had increasingly...
What did he do when he had your arm?
What? Had increasingly violent sex in which he tied her to his bed, twisted her arm, bent her over a desk for anal sex, and made sex videos with her in the hours leading up to the stabbing and shooting frenzy that left Alexander dead. It was a day in which Arias, 32, inched closer to telling the court how the killing of Alexander took place. But after several hours of increasingly emotional testimony, the court was adjourned until Wednesday. In her 6th day on stand, Arias tearfully described the sex-filled hours that led to Alexander's death. On June 4, 2008. Oh, I heard about this. Yeah, this is the this was God. You guys want to hear something funny? My mom. Oh wow, what's that, Joanna? Boobs. Okay, no more nude pics, everybody. This, you know, I can't make an exception for anything. So please no more. That's Megan Fox. Why is she topless? Interesting, Ashton. She's wearing stick-ons. Those look like her nipples. Technically, it's not porn. I guess. Alright. Alright, well, anyway, so my mom, when I had my last Skype session, she described me saying that I was a lot like this guy. And I was like, what? I was like, you don't even, like, know. She just based it off of a picture and a couple of things she read. I was like, you're ridiculous. So, he tied me up on the bed. It's not my favorite, but it's not unbearable. She said he used a kitchen knife in the bathroom to cut the rope to proper length. But she didn't remember whether he left the knife in the bathroom or brought it back to the nightstand in the bedroom. There are a lot of gaps that day. A lot of things I don't remember that day. Good God. Arias and Alexander took graphic sexual photos of one another and made a sex video, both of which Arias said were Alexander's ideas. Arias has girlish braids in the pictures, but the mood of the afternoon turned, she said, when Alexander became angry over a scratched computer disk of photos she gave him. He threw the CD, and Arias said she became apprehensive of his rising temperature. His rising temper. Fuck, I can't talk today. I know he's getting angry because Napoleon, Alexander's dog, got up and left the room, and he always leaves the room when he gets mad. I don't know what I was consciously thinking. I don't know that I was consciously thinking of violence, but I was more tense. I stood up, went to walk over to him and rub his back and make sure he's okay. But he grabbed me on the upper arm, spun me around, grabbed my arm and twisted it behind my back and bent me over the desk and pressed up against me. I was scared he was going to throw me or something, kick me. She continued. He pressed his groin up against my butt, did it a few God, this is turning me on. Did a few thrusts and then started pulling my pants down. She said the pair then had anal sex. Which, wow, that is like straight angry sex. Like, that's real mad sex. I was very relieved. I felt like we had avoided a catastrophe. Except my ass. My ass didn't avoid the catastrophe. It could have led to another fight. Instead of a fight, Alexander, who was 27 and a devout Mormon, and Arias decided to go upstairs to take more photos of one another. Oh, instead of being mad, let's just go take more pictures. Anal sex. Arias said she hoped the photos would satisfy Alexander with his frustration with the scratch CD. Evidence introduced earlier in the trial show that Alexander was killed while Arias was photographing Alexander in the shower. Wow. Earlier, oh, just a second. Let me catch up on the chat here. I know you guys are probably technically it's not it's called Jody Arias, a 3-hole slut. Wow. It's not, I was gonna say this sounds like the Max Dallas duo. That's what this sounds like. Oh wait, I've seen pictures of this girl. She's actually like really pretty, right? She looks ugly as shit in her court photos, but she's actually like really pretty. Yeah. That's interesting. You two had a duel? Oh yeah, Joanna, it was scary. Scary. It was scary, scary, scary. What is this? Look at this little guy. Zeus. What's he doing? So cute. He just likes love. He's a lover. He can't help it. Here we go. Defending the caveman. That should be a picture of me, really. I was sick at the time, leave me alone. But being the star he was, he did it anyway. God. And Nick was afterwards. Oh, shut up. Shut up. They were fine. He was fine. I could think it'd be nerd to kiss your homie. I mean, I kissed my friends, but I was drunk, so it doesn't count. This is the fun channel, yeah. I type in fun and this is what I get. What's wrong, buddy? I'm sorry. I think I crushed him by accident. Oh, no, I'm not trying to hurt you. It's okay. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to cuddle you. Yeah, Pandora. Oh, come here. Come back. I think he's getting nervous. I'm gonna like squish him. Come here, buddy. There you go. It's okay. There we go. I'm not having sex with a dog. Shut up. I think he thinks I'm gonna like crush him. It's just my leg. Come here. Come here. Come here. He's so cute. Note to self, Zeus is not a bottom. What is that, Sylvan? Huh. Tell me how it is, Sylvan. I'm excited to hear about it. The movie named Max. Oh my god, you guys fell. It's a French movie. He gets so nervous. He gets so nervous. Oh, come here. Come here. He's so cute. Oh, he's so cute. You got a little butt. You got a little butt. You got a little baby butt. Yes, you do. He's a good boy. Oh, I'm sorry. Come back. Come here. You're so cute. Smart dog. No, he does never been. Listen, Ashton. Ashton, I know this dog better than you ever think you could. Okay? He is fine. See, look at him. He's showing you guys some doggy porn. There you go. I think he was a rescue dog. Okay. Well, he's not a rescue dog. Guess what? He's not. So, back to what I was saying. I love him. He's not a rescue dog. He was just found. He hopped up into my roommate's car when he was just a puppy with a broken rope around his neck. He just came walking up and plopped himself in the car. And that was the beginning of the Zeusy. Isn't that right, little Zeusy? Isn't that right? Yes. It's a baby. Oh, come here. He does not like me lifting my leg up. Nah, but the rest of the dogs are like rescue, or they were found randomly or something. He probably ran away from somebody that stepped on him. Ashton, you're too sensitive. Stop it. Come here, buddy. You're so cute. Oh, I love you. Oh, yes, I love you. Yes, you're just a baby. Oh, you're a little baby. You're such a good boy. I never almost drowned frat dog Ollie. You are being ridiculously emotional. You are taking everything and blowing it out of proportion. Never almost drowned him. I took him in the pool with me, and I let him pretend he was swimming, essentially. Isn't that right, little Zeusy? You're good. What's he doing? He's so cute. I heard Jaden was in the pad chat. Yeah, and I guess he's considering coming back to the pad. Oh, that's a cute picture of Ollie. I remember when Ollie used to be so cute and little like that. And then Savannah let him get fat as a fucking cow. Like, obnoxiously fat. Like, he is scary fat. It's bad. Like, I know that English Bulldogs are naturally a little more, they're built differently. But there's a level of care that goes into your dog that definitely was not being done. Oh, you stop it, Cream Puff. He is fine. He's a meatball. Max is the guy that cleaned ink off of Mako's balls. Yeah, thank you. That's true. Do you guys remember that when Adrian took permanent marker, and drew on Mako's balls? I was like, oh god. So I went and got the wet rag, while Alan sat and screamed at Adrian, and I just sat there cleaning off damn markers on the ball, marker marks on the balls. He gave Mako blue balls, alright. That's yeah. I don't know. Another reason why I never cared for Adrian. Another reason why I strongly disliked him. Yeah, it's a big picture of Adrian. Now he doesn't have balls. Good job, Adrian. Way to go. That's all Adrian's fault. He doesn't have balls anymore because of Adrian. He drew permanent marker on them. See, that's what happens, folks. Don't get permanent marker on your skin. It's bad for you. Smelly Adrian. God, that guy reeked. Reeked. And I know he looked hot, but let me tell you what else. This is something I never got to tell you guys because I didn't want to take this kind of stab at somebody. And now I don't give a fuck. You know what else? He looked super hot in camera and on pictures and stuff, but let me tell you something. He had like the grossest skin. He had the grossest looking hair. He just was a very, in person, a very, to me, unattractive person. Like, you can have these nice facial structures that look great in pictures, but if you're in person and you don't have the nice skin you look like you have, it's totally way different. And Adrian had just horrid skin, smell. Oh my god, I could go on for days. Like, honestly, some of the worst skin I've ever seen. Like, he just didn't look like he took care of himself or anything. I don't know. Maybe he worked harder at his comb over. Good God. So, anyway, yeah, and he didn't wear deodorant. I seriously, I would walk by him and I was like, what the fuck? The only other person I ever smelled as bad as him was Vic. Bad skin and not wavy hair. Exactly. No one will ever look as good as Boy Pasha. I agree. Now that's good right there. I like this. No one will ever look as good as... I love that. Butch it up. Listen, there's nothing wrong with... You could still be butch and have smooth hair. Smooth skin and, you know, and wavy hair. It's very possible to maintain those. You know, when my hair gets longer, it's wavy, it's very soft, and I have very nice skin. I will say that. My skin is very nice and smooth. I take care of it. Doesn't matter if you're the most handsome man ever. If you smell like death itself, get the fuck out, right? Oh, you just walking by interrupting my cam show? Huh? Most skin problems have nothing to do with hygiene. No, I know, Toil. I think this had something to do with it. I don't know. Adrian just, I don't know. Yeah. And he has an overly self-bloated ego. He's one of those few guys that just thought way too highly of himself. I'm a firm believer of you never should think too highly of yourself. You just, you know, it's okay to realize certain things. Like, he could realize that, yeah, he does a good job in pictures, looking good, and, you know, being the model type. But, I don't know, he let it get to himself. I smell like Hugo Boss. You're right. I do. I don't know. I smell like something. I smell like some of the French cologne that Sylvan sends. Isn't very butch talking about pretty skin. I like talking about pretty skin. Pretty skin is a nice thing to talk about. You don't like it? Too funny. Hey Susie, what are you doing? I smell like sawdust. There you go. My lips do not taste like cinnamon. I would say they taste like lips. First hand account say Mike smells like sawdust. Yeah. Yep, sawdust, exactly. I don't know, that's according to Payne. I have never in my life heard that from anybody else except Payne. So yeah, I don't know. Take a walk, take a walk, take a walk. Oh, thank you, Sylvan. Sylvan, you always send nice cologne. I like switching it up. Ever since Sylvan started sending me cologne, I would, you know, there'd be days where I'd run out of my cologne that I usually bought. I just started using whatever. And it's kind of cool. Like, I get random people complimenting me. Let's get Payne on camera right meow. I agree. In due time, we're hoping. We're trying to work for it. I gotta first work up to a couple other things. Payne to Penelope to Polly. Payne to Penelope to Polly. Too funny. Alright. But, guys, on that note, I just realized something. It's almost 1 o'clock, my time. And I gotta actually get my stuff together here because I'm supposed to meet up with those students and help tutor them with some of our stuff for our classes. So that essentially means I gotta get off of here.
Click the banner to download the Audible app free.
Give me 1 second. Sylvan, that's not necessary. Anyway, calc. No, actually, believe it or not, this is my programming class. Some people are just not understanding the logic behind it, so I gotta go work on that with them. Picture yourself in a living room. Anyway, I gotta get going, so you all take care. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Sorry for being such a low energy guy. Just didn't get much sleep last night. So I'm gonna go and get out of here. I'll be back on tomorrow morning at the same time, and then back on again Saturday. I'm gonna try and see if I can pop in with like a random night shift, and make things a little more exciting. So, I love you guys. You all take care, and I'll talk to you guys soon. All right. Wait. 1 second. You gotta say goodbye to Zeus. Say goodbye to Zeusy. Everybody say bye to Zeusy. Bye. 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 My name is Zeus. Oh, you're so cute. Bye. Yeah, that's a nice long show, right? Alright, guys. I'm out of here. Y'all take care, okay? We'll see you later, folks. Goodbye.